This is chapter 14, example 2. This is kind of a unique example, not like other examples we've done here. And what we have is a circuit that has various gates in it, inverters. These are NOR gates, and that happens to be an AND gate. And what we want to do is replace those gates with NAND gates and inverters. The issue in this problem is simply we're going to have to remove the bubbles such that we get the gates we need and then replace those bubbles with inverters wherever we need to do it. So the first step, we'll start at the outside. We need to change this into a NAND gate. This NAND gate will look like this. There's my NAND gate. I took the bubble off the front and made that, place that with an inverter. Now the back end here, we have two AND looking gates, so we'll keep those as is. We'll make them into NAND gates by adding a bubble. Because we added a bubble, we're going to also add an inverter. That essentially is two inversions, and in the end that doesn't really change the circuit except introduces a delay in the circuit. In the end, to get rid of these bubbles off the back end, also, so we need 4 inverters. These are now NAND gates. We have an inverter sitting in the first input, no inverter in the second one, no inverter in the third one. We have an inverter in the last input. And so there is our temporarily working model of our circuit, and we're going to take a look at this and see if there's any opportunities to remove parts of the circuit, and there are. Essentially, because we have 2 inverters in a row there, we can replace that with no inverter. Do the same thing on this one, so we'll redraw this real quick and then we will be done with this problem. Take one last look at this. Everything's a NAND gate, we've got everything going there, and we will call this problem done.